Have you ever found yourself irresistibly drawn to the sweet, creamy temptation of Ben & Jerry's ice cream? We all love a bite of dessert-filled goodness in the form of our favorite Ben & Jerry's right after lunch or dinner. But have you ever stopped to wonder how this delightful treat is made in the factory of Ben & Jerry's? Well, this video is all about the fascinating process of making ice cream, specifically the iconic Ben & Jerry's ice cream. What makes their ice cream so special? What special processes do they go through that make them so bloody good? If you also believe that the reason why you go through an entire tub of Ben & Jerry's in under an hour is because of some addicting additive and secret process and not your lack of self-control, then make sure you smash that subscribe button right now.
At Ben & Jerry's, we're always looking for ways to top your favorite flavors. Like figuring out if we can make cookie dough even cookier.
Welcome to Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream Factory, where they pack smiles in the form of delicious and creamy ice cream, where different flavors jiggle together and solve their purpose of making a masterpiece. Ben & Jerry's Ice Cream Factory workers must follow a few steps to get their product space in our home kitchen. The first step is gathering ingredients. To make ice cream, they must prepare a list of several important ingredients. Now, aren't you just curious about what kind of ingredients they use? Ben & Jerry's is unwavering in their commitment to freshness. They source their cream and condensed milk from local farmers, ensuring the highest quality. Their other ingredients, such as high-quality sugar, eggs, and flavor-specific items like chocolate, fruits, or nuts, are chosen with the same dedication to freshness and flavor. Building a delicious ice cream flavor is similar to constructing a magnificent building, with the ice cream base serving as the strong foundation. This is why the process of creating the ice cream base is so crucial in the art of ice cream production. An essential ice cream base is made by mixing the cream, condensed milk, and sugar. Eggs are often added as an emulsifier to give the ice cream a smoother texture. The base plays a crucial role in getting an excellent mouthfeel and texture. Now, before we move on to the next step, do you know how many flavors of ice cream there are in the world? There's a world of ice cream flavors out there, from classics like vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry to more adventurous like lavender honey, durian, or get this, bacon. My favorite flavor is blueberry. What's your favorite flavor? Tell me in the comment box. And as we know, ice cream is love. People always remember it with the name of flavors they like. Some like mango, and some have a crush on chocolate. Flavor is the essence of ice cream, the very thing that makes it a delightful treat. Let's take a moment to appreciate the diverse and delicious flavors that make each scoop a unique experience. Now, making ice cream is a craft. Not everyone can make it perfectly. Just by only mixing ingredients does not guarantee the taste. Each step must be perfectly followed, and then a masterpiece gets ready. The next step in making ice cream is homogenization. It's quite the word, but plays a very crucial role. Homogenization fulfills some factories, such as smoothing the texture, better distribution, and improving stability. However, the main agenda is to break down fat globules into tiny uniform particles, which ensure an even distribution of fat throughout the ice cream base. But why is it important? To produce world-class ice cream, it's essential to ensure that every bite contains an equal flavor, which is only possible with homogenization. After the process of homogenization, the next step is freezing the base. People do not like to drink ice cream. They want to eat ice cream. Therefore, freezing has its unique value in the process. To freeze ice cream and give it its creamy, soft texture, it's mandatory to follow clear and sharp instructions for the freezing part. A slight change in the plan can cause tons of ice cream to be used. I know you've all started craving Ben & Jerry's ice cream, but one more step remains, which comes right after base freeze, and that's my personal favorite. Any guesses? Yes, quality check. Can you imagine how it feels when you taste different flavors of mind-blowing ice cream daily? Sounds like a pretty cool job. Without clearance from quality check standards, no drop of ice cream can go through the next process. Ice cream that fails the quality check process is immediately sent to farms for animals. The rest of the excess waste is used for composting, which is further converted into energy. As the ice cream comes out of the freezer, any mix-ins like chunks of cookies, nuts, or fudge are added by hand or machine. Ben & Jerry's is famous for its generous portion of mix-ins, ensuring every bite is packed with flavor. Once mixing is done, the ice cream is poured into containers and pints for the next step. No, ice cream is still not ready for distribution. Now it's time to harden the ice cream so that it has a natural texture and the consumer enjoys eating it instead of, drinking it. Let me ask you a question. Did you ever wonder when the first ice cream was discovered? Was it made for drinking or eating? The process of hardening ice cream and transforming it from a soft, slushy treat into a solid, creamy dessert we know today was developed in the mid-19th century. Those were the days when people didn't know much about ice cream, but now they've mastered it. Did you know that globally, people consume an estimated 15 billion liters of ice cream annually, translating to roughly 15 million metric tons? Well, it's safe to say, at least here, you're not alone. Ben & Jerry's ice cream has been a premium brand in the United States since 1978. It wasn't a cakewalk, but a path-breaking journey of two friends, and to witness that journey, let us fly to Burlington, Vermont, USA. Once upon a time, two determined childhood friends, Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield, set out to make a mark in the world. Their shared ambition led them to embark on a business venture together. However, the founders of this mega successful global brand ironically started with a few terrible failures before they finally settled down on making ice cream. After a failed attempt at becoming doctors and making bagels, they finally decided that ice cream was going to be their thing. And how did they decide that? With the $5 correspondence course on ice cream making from Penn State University. Fair enough. However, they didn't stop there. The duo ended up using their life savings of $12,000 to open their first ice cream shop in a renovated gas station. Not the fanciest spot, but the sales were quick to come. So, getting back to ice cream now. It's compulsory to freeze it at a temperature of -30 to -40 degrees Celsius to keep its quality intact. Plus, Ben & Jerry's has its own distribution system. No, Ben & Jerry's does not offer traditional franchises. Instead, they operate under a unique model called partner shops. These are nonprofit organizations or community-based groups that operate Ben & Jerry's scoop shops, and the company waives the standard franchise fees to support social causes. Yeah, they do lots of social work too. Both friends have been committed to social responsibilities since they started the business, and that's their strength. Ben & Jerry's ice cream is an emotion of love, an emotion of craving, an emotion of sweetness. And that's why it ranks 27th among the ice cream brands worldwide. Now go grab some fantastic flavors of Ben & Jerry's ice cream and feel the smooth taste yourself. I hope this video was fun. Watching the making of ice cream is always a love, but today you got to know a lot more than that. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Tell me in the comment box. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more factory-made videos like this. Thanks for watching.